Have you ever watched a rising star, a player who seemed destined for greatness, suddenly vanish from the spotlight, leaving you to wonder, what went wrong? How does a talent, once hailed as a future cornerstone, a Super Bowl starter, find himself relegated to the sidelines, reduced to a bit-part player in a role he believes is beneath his true calling? This isn't just a story about a depth chart shuffle. It's a perplexing narrative of ambition, injury, fierce competition, and the cutthroat business of the NFL, all unfolding in the heart of one of the league's most dominant franchises. We're talking about Ji'Ayir Brown, the San Francisco 49ers, promising safety whose unexpected demotion has sent ripples of bewilderment across the football landscape. Could this be a temporary setback, a calculated strategic move, or are we witnessing the prelude to a stunning departure that could reshape the 49ers secondary and ignite a bidding war across the league? For 2 seasons, Ji'Ayir Brown was a fixture in the San Francisco 49ers secondary. He wasn't just a player, he was a burgeoning force, a third-round gem plucked from Penn State in the 2023 draft, quickly ascending to become the team's top selection that year. His rookie campaign was nothing short of impressive, culminating in a crucial interception during the Super Bowl, a testament to his big play ability and his knack for rising to the occasion on the grandest stage. 18 starts over his first 2 years painted a clear picture. Brown was a building block, a vital cog in a defense renowned for its ferocity and efficiency. He was supposed to be a long-term solution, a consistent presence, patrolling the back end. Yet, as the new season unfurls, the script has been dramatically flipped. Brown, now healthy after battling an ankle injury for much of last year, finds himself in an unfamiliar and undoubtedly frustrating position. Through 2 weeks, he has logged a mere 9 defensive snaps, relegated to a big nickel hybrid linebacker role when he does see the field, a role far removed from the starting safety duties he once commanded. The starting spots, for now, have been claimed by free agent addition Jason Pinnock and 5th-round rookie Marquez Sigel. It's a head-scratching turn of events that begs the question: how does a player with Brown's pedigree and proven performance suddenly become an afterthought in the defensive scheme? When Eric Branch of the San Francisco Chronicle recently spoke with Brown about this seismic shift, the young safety's words offered a fascinating glimpse into his mindset. "It's going to make sense one day," Brown stated, a declaration imbued with a mix of patience and unwavering self-belief. He views this current role as a temporary detour, a brief pause before he inevitably reclaims his rightful place. And then, the mic drop moment, a statement that reverberates with the kind of confidence that only truly elite athletes possess. "I've been around the game, and I have a lot of respect from a lot of safeties around the game. That's me saying my personal opinion that I'm top 5 in this league." Top 5 in the league. Let that sink in for a moment. This isn't the quiet resignation of a player accepting his fate. This is the defiant roar of a competitor who knows his worth, who believes his talent transcends his current circumstances. It's a statement that, while bold, speaks volumes about his conviction and his unwavering belief in his own abilities. It also highlights the profound disconnect between his self-assessment and his current usage by the 49ers coaching staff. Is this a case of a player's ego clashing with a team's strategic vision? Or is there a deeper, more intricate game being played behind the scenes? To truly understand the enigma of Ji'Ayir Brown's situation, we must rewind to last season. While he logged a full campaign, it was marred by a persistent ankle injury that undoubtedly hampered his performance. Football is a game of explosive movements, sudden changes of direction, and split-second reactions, all of which are severely compromised when an ankle isn't at 100%. His PFF evaluation, a widely respected metric for player performance, saw a downturn, reflecting the struggles of playing through pain. It's a common tale in the NFL. An injury, a dip in form, and then the relentless churn of competition as others step up. Now fully healthy, Brown finds himself in a backup capacity, a situation that feels less like a natural progression and more like a bewildering detour. The 49ers, a team known for their shrewd roster management and their ability to extract maximum value from every player, have made a calculated decision to move forward with Pinnock and Sigel as their primary safeties. This isn't to say Brown lacks talent. Far from it. It speaks to the intense competition within the 49ers locker room, a testament to the depth and quality they consistently cultivate. But it also raises questions about whether Brown's skill set, particularly his coverage abilities, aligns perfectly with the current defensive philosophy, or if they see a different, more specialized role for him. Adding another layer of complexity to this already intricate puzzle is the impending return of Malik Mustafa. Mustafa, another promising safety, has been rehabbing an ACL tear suffered in Week 18 of last year. While he's not yet cleared for action, his eventual return will create an undeniable logjam at the safety position. Imagine a crowded highway during rush hour. That's what the 49ers safety room could soon resemble. With Brown, Pinnock, Sigel, and Mustafa all vying for significant snaps, something has to give. This glut of talent, while a luxury for any team, inevitably leads to difficult decisions and, often, player movement. It's this impending logjam that has inevitably sparked whispers of a potential trade. Brown is still on his rookie contract through 2026, making him an incredibly attractive asset for any team in need of a talented, cost-controlled safety. The possibility of a departure, once unthinkable for a player of his caliber, has now been openly discussed, and Brown, ever the pragmatist, has addressed it head-on. "I would definitely love to be here, career-wise, for the rest of my career," he confessed, expressing a clear desire to remain with the team that drafted him. But then the cold, hard truth of professional sports. But we all know this is a business, and I'm willing to adapt to whatever comes my way. I will be back at safety eventually, whether it's here or whether it's wherever. These are not the words of a player who is content with his current situation. These are the words of a player who is ready to move mountains or even move cities to reclaim his starting role. While no official indications have emerged from the 49ers that a trade is being considered, nor has any specific interest from potential suitors been publicly generated yet, Brown's remarks clearly signal his openness to a move if it means a return to his preferred position and a significant increase in playing time. The NFL is a league of opportunities, and a player with Brown's talent and confidence will not sit idly by for long. The implications of this situation are far-reaching. For the 49ers, it's a delicate balancing act. Do they hold onto a player of Brown's talent, hoping he can either embrace his big nickel role or eventually reclaim a starting safety spot? Or do they capitalize on his trade value, potentially acquiring draft capital or another player who better fits an immediate need? For Brown, it's a pivotal moment in his young career. Does he continue to fight for snaps in San Francisco, trusting that his talent will eventually win out? Or does he seek a fresh start elsewhere, a place where he can immediately be the top 5 safety he believes himself to be? The big nickel role itself is a fascinating evolution in modern football. It's a hybrid position, often requiring the versatility of a linebacker in run support and blitzing, combined with the coverage skills of a defensive back against slot receivers and tight ends. While Brown's athleticism and physicality could certainly make him effective in this role, it's clearly not where he sees his long-term future. The challenge for the 49ers coaching staff is to either convince him of the strategic importance of this role or to find a way to integrate him more fully into their primary safety rotation. If they can't, the tension between player ambition and team strategy will only grow. This isn't just about X's and O's. It's about the human element of professional sports. Imagine the mental fortitude required to go from making a Super Bowl interception to logging single-digit snaps. It takes immense resilience, self-belief, and a clear vision of one's own capabilities to navigate such a demotion. Brown's public statements reflect that inner strength, that unwavering conviction that his moment will come, whether it's in the iconic red and gold of the 49ers or the colors of another franchise. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on Ji'Ayir Brown. Will he force his way back into a starting role with the 49ers, proving his top 5 claim on the field? Or will the business side of the NFL intervene, leading to a trade that sends him to a new team eager to unleash his full potential? His journey is a powerful reminder that even in the most successful organizations, player careers are dynamic, unpredictable, and often fraught with unexpected twists. The story of Ji'Ayir Brown is far from over. In fact, it feels like it's just beginning its most intriguing chapter. So, what do you make of this perplexing situation, football fans? Do you believe Ji'Ayir Brown's confidence is justified and that he'll eventually reclaim his status as a top-tier safety? Or do you think the 49ers are making the right strategic moves, even if it means a talented player like Brown sees a reduced role? Share your insights, your predictions, and your thoughts on where Brown's career might head next in the comments below. And if you're as captivated as we are by the intricate dance between player ambition and team strategy in the NFL, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive reports that dive deep into the heart of the game. Let's keep this conversation going.